Theodore Bundy came back to Tallahassee early Sunday morning in a Pensacola police cruiser escorted by Leon County Sheriff's deputies. It was in Tallahassee that Bundy allegedly stole 21 credit cards, 3 sets of identification, and a Volkswagen. Bundy was arrested in the stolen car Wednesday in Pensacola. There was an air of mystery about this man from the time of his arrest. He first identified himself as an FSU graduate student and produced even a birth certificate to prove it. But that false identity was uncovered, and he was known only as the mystery man in a Pensacola jail. Late Thursday, however, a bizarre story began unfolding. The mystery man was positively identified as 31-year-old Theodore Bundy, a man who had escaped from a Greenwood Springs, Colorado jail on New Year's Eve. He had been convicted of kidnapping and was awaiting trial for the murder of a nurse who was raped and killed near Aspen, Colorado in 1975. Bundy was on the FBI's 10 most wanted list, and it was learned he was wanted for questioning in as many as 36 sex murders that occurred over a 9-year period in 4 western states. Authorities also say they can place Bundy in Tallahassee in January, and he has become a prime suspect in the Chi Omega sorority house murders. Under the questioning, have you been able to pick up anything, any slips at all that he might have made that might have linked him to anything that he's charged with?
No, he's a very careful thinker, and from what I understand, from the men that have been questioning him, he says what he wants to, and he's very careful about how he says it.
Are you going to put a different team on questioning him, or are you going to keep the same one on?
I would imagine there'll be somebody else questioning him.
Will he be in a cell with anyone else here?
He'll be by himself in a self-contained cell, completely surrounded with armor plate that's on the inner area of our jail, that's in the inner secure area. He'll have his own self-contained water supply, commode, sink, and shower. Be very little reason to move him.
Leon County authorities so far have charged Bundy with burglary, auto theft, and grand theft. And although he's wanted in other states, Bundy will apparently remain in Florida pending any other charges against him. Sheriff Ken Casares said investigators will continue pursuing all leads in the Chi Omega murders, despite having Bundy as a prime suspect. We are not going to put all our eggs in one basket, Casares said. At this time, all evidence in the Tallahassee murder case is circumstantial. Casares says physical evidence has not been thoroughly analyzed at the crime lab. As for Theodore Bundy, he remains a prisoner of Leon County authorities for the time being, under maximum security and no bond. Frank Ranicky, Eyewitness News, Tallahassee.